Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy ys.young Spazz. That's right, the voice of the indie artist. This Charge Up Top 10, the rundown episode where we run down on a bunch of things going on in hip hop world. What's going on in Charge Up Top 10. That's right. So if you're an independent artist out there, don't forget, send your music videos in to chargeuptop10.com. Let's work. Let's do what we do. Stay tuned. We got a special episode for you guys today. Don't forget to follow me. That's right. At all my social medias. Charge Up Top 10. Let's go. Bow, we back. You already know the vibes. I'm your boy ys.young Spazz. That's right, the voice of the indie artist. And we here with my special guest co-host in the motherfucking building, JAYSTAR. So let them know what it is, girl.
Know. Top of the afternoon or evening, should I say, people. It's your girl JAYSTAR, and we here with my boy Spazz.
Listen, shutting it down today, and we got Kat in the building.
Yeah, we got
Let's go, Kat in the building. Listen, Kat's a little shy. It's her first time doing an interview like this, but we gonna touch down on where she started from with doing her makeup, doing her radio stuff, what excites you, what keeps you going. Mm-hmm. We was just talking a little bit earlier. She said she wake up at 4 in the morning. She up in the morning. For you music heads out there, you reggaeton heads out there, because it is a Spanish radio station. So, Kat, where did this all start from? How did you get interested into it?
What actually was, it was an opportunity, to be honest with you. So I hit up my homegirl, which is our personal homegirl, because we go way back with her. Her name is Selena, but everybody in the Spanish industry knows her originally as La Palomita, but that's not her no more. You know, we gotta represent her, we gotta respect her, we call her Selena. So I hit her up one day. I was just like, you know what, mana, here's my number, because at that time she was living in Florida. I hit her up, I sent her my number, my new number, because she had my old one. And then there was some time that she didn't text me. I was like, okay, no, that's fine, because I know she's busy, she doing her thing, she got her own family and everything going on. Literally 3 weeks ago, she called me out the blue. I see a Florida number. I'm like, I don't care, I'm gonna pick it up. So I picked it up.
Who this? What's up? I don't know this number.
Literally, like.
Is it a spam call?
I thought it was, but I was just like, I don't know what it was, but someone told me to pick it up, so I did. So then, like, I picked it up, and she was like, Mana! Like, you know, the ill noise and everything. I was just like, oh my God, yeah. She's like, yo, I have a proposition. I was like, shoot. And she told me, she's like, yo, when I come back, we gonna do this, and I want you to be a part of it. Would you be down? I was just like, say less, because I trust you. I trust your vision. I trust everything about you, right? Because you're my homegirl, you're a boss lady, and I love everything what you stand for. So from there, I just went, and here I am.
Okay, so was it like, cause you know, girls got that girl love and stuff, you know, so like when you thought about doing it, did you like completely dedicate yourself to it? Cause you wake up at 4 in the morning, that takes a lot of dedication to it.
Oh, yes.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of...
my beauty sleep, you know.
You still looking marvelous today, though, so I don't want to that much. I'll tell you that much.
You're gonna flip the hair and shit. You know what I mean? So,
no, but like, it was honestly a great opportunity. I love everything about it, even though I gotta sacrifice my sleep. But we all serve it.
Yeah, and I mean, when it comes to the music world, whether it's doing radio, hip hop, music, the A&R work, the PR work, anything with it, it's a hard way to really stay focused and be like, all right, I'm gonna do that, and then you gotta be there. Yeah. You know what I mean? And you don't know how much people was actually relying on that dedication from you, because you're hosting it.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
To be honest, yes. You
know what I mean? And they're like, oh, where you at? We need you. Come on. You know what I mean?
It's true.
And then people get used to listening to her in the morning, so it's like,
right, because my segment is about self-care and love and fashion and makeup tips and everything. So literally I give a little bit of everything, and it's like a self-motivation to kick off your week for Monday. So like I'll be like, you know, hola mi fantasías, because you know my makeup page is called Kat's Fantasy.
Okay.
So I call my people my fantasías. So I'll be like, buenos días mis fantasías, de tu chica Kat, aquí en Latinx Boston, vamos a empezar el día. So like that's how like I get in the rhythm, and people are really fucking with it. They really like it.
They vibe with it. It's nothing like expressing yourself to people and them appreciating it.
Yes.
You know what
you
I mean?
actually have a voice and people listen, which that's what makes you more amazing.
Stop.
Okay.
I mean, her main job
You better
is doing
say it.
makeup. Like she's my glam squad. So by the way, look at my outfit, people. This
Hey.
is lit.
Head to toe.
I made it a little late, but it was because it had to look fabulous. So this is my glam squad. When I do music videos, and when I was in the radio station myself, she was the one that used to pick out my outfits,
Everything.
pick out my hair.
Okay.
Every time I come here with a different wig, it'd be my lady here.
Okay,
It was
sign
me
it
all
down.
the time. Styling and profiling,
So-
that's my middle name.
So listen, you independent artists out there and you girls out there doing modeling, you need to hit her up. All right?
To reach
You
out
need to hit her up.
Cat Fantasy has 25K followers, real followers.
Yep.
Not the teen shit.
Just saying. But she definitely have her followers and she got her fans, and most of the time she's working about 7 days a week. It's hard for me sometimes to book her.
25/8. That's what I
Okay.
call it. 25/8. I
Okay.
don't do 24/7.
You know, 24/7 in this schedule.
That's no,
You know what I
literally
mean?
24/7 is for chumps. I'm 25/8.
25/8, no sleep. Right? So like doing makeup and now you're doing the radio stuff. You know what I mean? Which makeup, like all that stuff falls into like a music category. You know what I mean?
Basically.
Like even with the videos and everything, like JAYSTAR said, what's that video you was in, JAYSTAR, that you was dressed all in green?
All in green.
He
That
was
was
in green.
for
Oh my God,
Rochi
for-
Herebe.
Yeah, for Rochi
Yeah, I was
And
watching.
He's a really big artist.
Alright, I was
And
watching.
she did everything. She didn't put the baby oil on.
See, I was you. See, I knew. I remember. Listen.
That was me.
Listen.
Stop playing
Pay
with
attention.
me.
Pay
I'm to the
attention.
kid. I'm all about details.
Okay.
And that
See, look,
video-
it caught my eye. I remember, and that was like a couple
I'm
months
telling
ago,
you.
right?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, when I tell you me and Jay, it went from the outfit. We studied the outfit. We designed the outfit together. We literally custom made it. We custom made the wig. We have our own hairstylist as
Okay.
well. We told her that we wanted, specifically the colors what we wanted. I did the install. I styled her. I did her makeup per usual. And I'm the one who took those pictures for that day. The videos, the behind the scenes and everything.
okay.
So I'm literally everything.
Photographer
in
coming up
one.
too.
Well, babysitting my kids so when I'm getting recorded, babysitter,
Okay.
stylist,
She
everything.
doing it all.
Everything. Yes, I'm a Nina and I'm a Titi and I'm a boss lady. So I'm
Okay,
a little bit of
Everything. Everything.
There you go, sign it down. And that's why a lot of people forget, because there's a lot of people who do makeup and they try to do makeup and all this stuff, and
it didn't work out.
they limit them because they limit themselves.
Yeah, no,
You know what I mean? They limit themselves. They don't
Completely.
understand that even doing makeup for a movie celebrity or doing makeup for a movie or a play or something like that takes a lot of talent and skill and dedication and time.
And it doesn't come in with that
You know what I mean?
consistency, and
No.
you have to. You have to.
You know, definitely got to grind it out and definitely learn new craft and new things. One thing about the makeup world and the beauty world, you could try new things. I'll be watching new shit all the time. And shit,
scrolling,
what I
next thing
mean?
you know, oh, wait, they
all
doing
new
this
shit.
now?
All new
Wait,
shit.
It's tricky. I'm going to be completely honest with you. It's completely tricky because I've been doing makeup for years. And let me tell you, it was a journey. Like, I grew with makeup, if that makes any type
Yeah,
of
if you
sense.
see when she first started doing makeup on me, don't mind me. I looked like one of them cheap porn stars at first.
I hate you.
And then it started getting better. And I'm like, man, I can't believe I used to look good in this. Thought I looked good in this makeup. Now we look good in the
Yeah,
makeup.
get better. See, and that comes with growth. Like even with like independent artists and stuff like that, they go around like trying to rap, and I get it all the time. I swear, I get people all the time. Yo, hear me rap. Yo, and they good. They just need more work. You know what I mean? And then for those who are really good, y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all motherfuckers make it right here on time.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You don't waste no time.
Right? That's a fact. And even JAYSTAR, if you guys don't know, you know what I mean? She brought us out to the club, you know what I mean? A couple weeks ago, Tantro Metro.
Really?
You know what I mean? Shut
had
it
a
down.
good time.
You know what I mean?
Y'all had a
It's popping.
ball?
Yeah, it was a ball. It was
I'm
a
here
ball.
for it.
It was a ball. You know what I mean? It was lit. It was lit. So like now that you're doing the radio and stuff, right? And that gives you like another step. You know what I mean? You're doing makeup for the music videos, and now you get to talk about the makeup, and you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you're doing the videos, you know, right? The videos, right?
I'm actually, okay, so there was I'm going to be frank with you, okay?
Let me know what it is. Come on, girl.
Yeah, no, because I go through my own depression, so I have my own little roller coaster, and she knows it. And there was a moment that I used to do videos all the time, then I completely stopped. And I came back to it little by little, and you know I'm coming back slowly but
to
surely, and then soon
Okay,
everybody's gonna get the
okay.
videos that they used to get.
Okay.
But yeah, now I have a lot of things on my plate, and sometimes I don't even know how to juggle it, but I do it.
But you're doing it, and you know what? It's good you say that, because, you know, like, even being stressed out, work, real life, all this stuff, a lot of people, artists, DJs, when they go through that, they fall off completely from doing what they love, their passion.
And I almost slipped.
You know what I mean?
I almost slipped.
Did you coach yourself?
No.
You know what I mean? You coach yourself.
Yeah,
You coach yourself. You coach yourself. You felt you still had the drink in the hand. You know what I mean?
A little champagne.
You know what I mean? And that shows a lot of character and character to come.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Things you haven't even discovered about yourself yet in the makeup world, in the radio world, doing things like that. It shows a lot. You know what I mean? So, like, what would you tell somebody if they wanted to do makeup and they started to lose their way like you? What would be your advice for them?
I teach classes.
Girl, you better sign up. Stop playing. Don't quit.
I said, what am I talking about?
Yeah, I can't with y'all. No, to be honest, my honest advice for that person who's really going through it, please don't give up. Don't listen to nobody else. Only focus on yourself and only about yourself. Because, you know, misery loves company. And I've had a big taste of that. So I had to literally dig myself up from the hole. And I was just like, you know what? If I don't do this, I'm not going to be myself today. I'm not going to be the KATKILL that everybody knows and loves today. And for the future makeup artist, hairstylist, whatever the fuck you want to be, please. Oh, my bad.
Oh, you can curse me after 11.
Sorry. It just came out fluently.
Go ahead. She ain't playing with you, motherfuckers.
Sorry. No, for my future makeup artists, hairstylists, whatever you decide to be, please be yourself, only but yourself. Love yourself to the fullest extent. Don't listen to nobody else. Listen to your soul. Listen to your body. Listen to your ambition, because nobody else is going to help you get there. And please, and thank you, just please, just do it, because
the man is.
You just got to manifest. You got to manifest. You got to believe in yourself in all aspects. Don't listen to nobody else. Keep on focusing on your work, your craft, because ain't nobody else going to do it for you. You have to do it for yourself. So... Thank you.
take them steps. So, Kat, before we get out of here, why don't you let everybody know where to find you at, your social medias, the works, everything.
Okay.
Everybody over there, let them know right there. Let them know.
Okay, cool. Well, again, my name is Kat. For all you people that wants to know me out there, I have 2 Instagram pages. I have my main page and my makeup page. My main page is KATKILLS_. And my makeup page, you know, the boss lady herself, Kat's Fantasy _. So click on that.
Don't forget the Snapchat.
The snap. Yeah, get the snap. Yeah, we get the snap.
Oh, all right.
Snap
cool.
me.
Well, people who want to add me on Snap and even on Facebook too, because, you know, I got to be everywhere. My Snap is KATKILLS, and my Facebook is Caterina Leonetti. So,
okay. Y'all better get with the vibes. So listen, we about to jump into this video right here. Is that Yaya Cabana? Yaya Cabana, that's that video
that's lit.
That shit lit. All right, it's some Yaya Cabana. You know the vibes, man. It's the vibe. Let's go, Yaya Cabana. We out of here, charged up.
Let's go.
Fuck with a vibe. He wanna fuck with a vibe.
I love this rich.
Yeah. He wanna fuck with a vibe. Only bad bitches inside, and they don't wanna slide. Yeah. He wanna fuck with a vibe. Only bad bitches inside, and they don't wanna slide. Yeah. He wanna fuck with a vibe. Only bad bitches inside, and they don't wanna slide. Yeah. He wanna fuck with a vibe. Only bad bitches inside, and they don't wanna slide. Pretty pussy, viral movie, boss bitch. My side niggas call me Gucci. Never ate pussy, I turned him to a foodie. So good, ha. He wanna make a movie. Gabbana, drip. Hundreds, spend it. Tastes like Fiji and he wanna surf all in it. Off-white, soft-white, I be up all night. Fell in love with the vibe, he in it. All night, yeah. He wanna fuck with a vibe. Only bad bitches inside, and they all wanna slide. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He wanna fuck with a vibe. Only bad bitches inside, and they all wanna slide. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He wanna fuck with a vibe. Only bad bitches inside, and they all wanna slide. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He wanna fuck with a vibe. Only bad bitches inside, and they all wanna slide. Black Barbie in a Rari. Follow my IG, now he wanna stalk me. Neck rocky, head sloppy. Been rich, been rowdy. 12 o'clock, Kawasaki. Had to switch the hair up, cause they tried to copy. Body like a Maserati, these hoes looking sloppy. I look like shmoney, they should call me Bobby. Yeah, he wanna fuck with a vibe. Only bad bitches inside, and they all wanna slide. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He wanna fuck with a vibe. Only bad bitches inside, and they all wanna slide. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He wanna fuck with a vibe. Only bad bitches inside, and they all wanna slide. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He wanna fuck with a vibe. Only bad bitches inside, and they all wanna slide.
Hey, listen, we back. You already know the vibes, man. I'm your boy, ys.young Spazz.
And your girl, JAYSTAR.
Shutting it down. Listen, exclusive co-host. Thank you, JAYSTAR, for coming down here. Let a couple of people know what it is. You know the vibes. So listen, we're going to jump into a couple of subjects with you guys right now. Starting with the drama with Blueface all the way on the West Coast with baby mama and everything going on. You know what I mean? I got JAYSTAR with me so we can get females' perspective.
Of course.
As a co-host to hold it down, you know what I mean? So we want to know how you guys feel, you know what I mean? We're going to let y'all know how we feel about all this giving the chain away to the baby mother and how gave the chain away to the other girl. JAYSTAR, how you feel about that?
Well, it depends. I mean, as long as your baby mama is good, your kids is good, they always good. So, in the end of the day, it depends. Because I'm really big on getting along as a parent. It takes a village but his other girlfriend is just crazy.
She crazy. She's got the
So I would have not gave the baby mom. I would have not gave, and she got the face and the tooth.
Yeah, she got all that.
I would have definitely not gave her a chain. That's like him asking to get killed.
She got all that. Listen, from a guy's perspective, I get it. Maybe you want to do something nice for your baby moms when you are actually at that level of fame and you have that type of money. But you should have probably showed up with your girl there.
No,
you and your girl could have, boy, I know she a little crazy, but you can't, Blueface, you gotta get a better girlfriend, all right? You gotta get a better girlfriend, I ain't with it.
Right.
Understand, know what I mean? Shorty crazy. I got a couple ex crazy, I can't even talk about it.
Well, you guys picked them. The female don't pick you pick them. So at the end of the day, you gotta be very careful who you pick.
You do gotta be careful who you pick. So let's jump on the next subject, JAYSTAR. We're gonna talk about this Gunna, all right? He's celebrating, listen, free the boy Gunna. He's celebrating the DS for life, right? His album went platinum.
Of course.
While he's locked up.
I bought it too.
You know what I mean? It went platinum.
These were my favorites.
Top off. Let's stop. Listen, but shout out to you, Gunna. I hope you free. And the whole rumor of the YSL and all this stuff about people talking bad about Lil Baby, all right? You know, we don't do that shit. So I don't know about how that is, but I know how I feel, JAYSTAR, and you as a female come from where you come from. You know what I mean? I know you feel the same way about what's going on with that. It's some fuck shit. People should not be ridiculed for what they rap.
They shouldn't, because
You know
at
what I
the
mean?
end of the day, it's a word of expression, and sometimes you go through things in life when you want to speak. It's an outlet. A lot of these rappers use music as an outlet. You know, I'm not a rapper, but I listen to music, and based on the music that I listen to, you could tell my mood.
Mm-hmm. Well, JAYSTAR kind of a rapper because he listen to everything. Listen, but and to like elaborate on what you're saying, like it's like sort of like when Biggie made the blow up like the World Trade. Mm-hmm. He motherfucker was not blowing up the World Trade Center building. I don't, but it did get blown up even back in, I think it was like the '93, the bombing in the basement before the planes hit. Right now nobody went after Biggie for that. Like, you
That's
know
a
what I
fact.
mean? Like,
For sure.
so you guys got to keep that in mind. Listen, also shout out to, I believe it's Jay-Z, Meek Mills, and somebody else they're fighting right now in New York City for artists to have the freedom of speech and not be,
And I feel like
you know
that
what I mean?
because now with all
under the scope
And I
because of
agree
their
with that
words.
because nowadays it's like any little thing that they put in their music right away, there's a RICO.
Rico. Boom, Rico.
And
Yeah.
everything you put against you is like you testified against
Everything.
yourself.
It don't
like,
even matter. And I just want to say this to the people, all right? No matter how much fame you get in life, being a real person doesn't mean you separate yourself from the people you grew up with. Sometimes you have good friends in good places that grew up with people who do bad things, but because they are who they are, they always show love and show respect and love for the things that they've been through together.
I agree.
And
You
you
shouldn't
can't
be
judge
judged.
people on their friends and stuff like that because sometimes you got friends that you gotta help out and they're not on your level yet, but you gotta help them out.
But I'm very
You know
big
what I mean?
on that not everybody gets the same version of you.
Yeah.
So just because a person is bad with the other person doesn't mean it's like that with you.
Big
because
facts.
I'm JAYSTAR with you, but with my kids I'm mom. And when I have my boyfriend, then I'm a different version.
Wifey.
You know what I'm saying? So
You know what I
at the
mean?
end of the day,
Big
my
facts.
sisters get a version of JAYSTAR, my friends get another version of JAYSTAR. So it don't matter. There's a lot of different versions of
Version
you.
of
You don't
yourself.
always. I could be bad with another crowd.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean I'm bad
Right.
with you.
Yep, big
It's like me
facts.
going to my mama's house, I'm not allowed to curse, I'm not allowed to do certain things, I'm not allowed to wear certain clothes. You're gonna
You know,
be different
Jay-Star
around
be
everybody.
killing it and shit. You know what I mean?
I don't like wearing clothes like that.
All right, now let's talk about your girl Megan Thee Stallion, all right? She
dropped the bag.
And she did. She dropped, you heard
She
about that,
definitely
right?
dropped
She
that
dropped the bag.
For a verse?
Listen, for a verse. And
Ooh.
I did some reading into the story, you guys, so I'm gonna let y'all know what it is, man. Not only did she drop the bag for the verse, right? But when she sent the beat to him, he rapped over the whole beat and sent it back that she had to change her verse around and the whole song around to match Future's track. That's Future's
So
track.
it turned out to be Future's song
track.
and now she featuring it.
Yeah, type shit. She paid for her own feature. Listen, sometimes the music business is crazy, but I'm pretty sure the profits and the return on that is gonna be crazy for the both of
Especially
them.
for her.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because
She's a
Megan,
really
she be
good
killing
artist.
it.
Yeah, she
She
definitely
really
does.
is. You know what I mean? She had a little mishap with the baby. You know what I mean? And all that shit, but she's still doing what she got to do. She still got a lot of fans. She still got a lot of love in the building. All right, so shout out to you, Megan Thee Stallion. Shout out to you, Future.
Facts.
But if you ever giving away a free feature, hit me up, nigga, because I am not paying $250K for that shit.
And I ain't a rapper, but you can write my lyrics for me,
We can
though.
throw JAYSTAR in the video. You can pay us to
I got the attitude, too.
We gonna,
I can pop like a drop it.
Let me stop. All right, so listen. Before we get out of here, we're gonna jump into a little hip hop question of the day.
What's the question
All
of the
right?
day?
Right there. The question of the day is, we're gonna see if you know it too, all right? Is which one of these hip hop artists from Boston, Massachusetts made their mark in music and became one of the best actors today? We have either A, Will Smith, B, Mark Wahlberg, C, Jonah Lucas, or D, Millsy. What do you guys think it is? We're gonna give you a couple seconds on the clock.
Jonah
see if
Lucas.
you know what it is. You think it's Jonah?
I think it's Jonah.
You sure?
I think it's Jonah.
You gotta think hard.
I think it's Jonah.
You gotta think hard.
I don't know, because he was out here and they were calling me for a music video for him. So I think it's Jonah.
Hey, he had to become an actor. We gonna
Oh,
tell you
no.
one more.
I don't
He
know.
become an actor.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe it's not.
All right, ready? I'm gonna let y'all know what it is. My bro, Mark Wahlberg.
Really?
Yeah, Marky Mark and the
He's a
Funky
rapper?
Bunch.
I never heard
Yeah,
of
oh my God, Marky
no,
Mark
no.
and the Funky Bunch and shit. Vibration, feel the vibration. Come on, come on.
yeah.
Yeah. He probably made like 2 songs and shit, you know what I mean? Shout out you, Mark Wahlberg. All right, big up to you guys. Right now, we about to jump into this exclusive Tancho Metro interview with Devontae, my guys, right now in New York and in Florida. So let's jump into that right now. JAYSTAR here. Don't forget to follow us at all our social medias. Charge up top 10. Let's go. Bow, like I said, man, you already know what it is. Listen, we got the legendary own Tancho Metro and Devontae in the building. That's right, for the first time ever on a Charged Up Skype interview. That's right, we coming straight to you guys. That's right, they coming straight to you guys all the way from New York City and Tampa. That's right, shout out, listen, legendary. You guys, I'm happy you guys are here for this interview, shutting it down. And we just want to know, man. We want to know everything we can try to find out on this short interview right here, because you guys are legends. You've been around. Everybody knows your music. You're gonna be dancing to it forever. So, like, when did you guys come together and start doing music?
Devontae?
First and most of all, I want to say thanks for having me here, you know, and it's appreciated on me and Tonto behalf. Yeah. So Tonto, you want to tell him how it goes, man? Because you know I don't like starting, man. I don't like starting party.
My pleasure. Well, it all started for Tonto Mitch and Devontae back in the 90s, you know, in the mid 90s. We teamed up prior to we get introduced by a good friend of ours, you know, which was our engineer at the time, working for Shocking Vibes, and you know, he introduced me to Devontae, you know, as a new member of Shocking Vibes crew back in the days with Beanie Man and, you know, Silver Cat.
Yeah, shout out
Beanie Man was the headliner. Right. So it was a crew, but Devontae was a new member, and I was the one who took him up as a friend, start in the streets, you know what I'm saying? You know, driving up and down and hanging out and playing music together and liming together. And, you know, from there, we were good friends. You know, we became good friends from there. And from there, you know, we were solo act before, you know, because Devontae was a solo artist and I was a solo artist. And so Devontae asked me to do a song with him, and I said, no problem, because, you know, we're good buddies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So from there, we did the first song, which haven't been released up until now.
Oh yeah, and so it's been you guys. Your first song together has always been locked away in the vault somewhere.
Right. But the second song we did was "Everyone Falls in Love," and that's where the chemistry all began.
You know, all right, word.
Right.
Sounds good. So, so like
this wasn't a plan. It wasn't a planned situation. As Tonto said before, we were just solo acts, but we were good friends. You know, so it was nothing planned. It just happened. Chemistry after Everyone Falls in Love just became like a fan favorite, and we were requested every time together. So we had to do it for the fans.
And what song was that? The name of that song that you guys just released? That was your first song ever?
The first song that we released together was Everyone Falls in Love.
Yep. That took over. And then everything else came up after that. Everything was just on and popping after that. So
definitely.
So like, how do you guys come together to do your music together? Like, is it like you guys go together at the same time, hear the beat together, or is it just you one picks out the beat and the other one just vibes to it? Like, how do you guys make that magic happen?
Now, how we do it in Jamaica? Back in the days, even now, even up until now, the producers who have the rhythm, you know, they find us, and Devontae is the one I always give Devontae, because he's the melody maker. Yeah, so I always, you know, we got the rhythm together, but Devontae is the one always coming up with, you know, melodies.
The melodies for it?
And, you know, from there, you know, we always sit down together and said, oh, this sound, oh, that melody sound, this one sound good. And then, you know, whichever one we choose, we capitalize on that. And then, you know, we take it from there. Writing.
Yeah.
And everything.
It is always a joy to write a song with Tonto, because we play on a lot with words and just being hilarious when we are writing songs together. So we try to make happy songs, you know, we put
being good brothers together and knowing each other, because you guys seem to like always like know how each other's like, you know what I mean, sort of feeling, you know what I mean, like it comes with the making music. You guys got a good vibe together.
Yeah, we're kind of spontaneous with ideas, you know, throwing it around just by bugging out sometimes, you know. So like every song you hear from Tonto Metro and Devontae, normally we have a specific version that isn't fit for airplay, but then we tailor it down to get it to what we want to, you know? So that's how we play around until we get what we want out of the music.
And I mean, you guys started like in the 90s, like you said, together, right? Doing it together.
97 to be exact. 97, early 97.
97. That's a while ago now. How do you guys like earlier when all of us were talking, like how do you guys keep that like, you know what I mean, that strive, that power to keep going in the music world today? Because now you got a whole bunch of different music, and a lot of people think that, you know, because there's so much trap and so much like other types of hip hop, country hip hop, and all this other stuff going around that, you know what I mean, like you have to like sort of go to that type of lane. Like, how do you guys like keep the focus between you guys?
Well, first and foremost.
See, look, you guys always go to talk at the same time.
Yeah. We have that chemistry about us. You know? we like to first each other. But first and foremost, me and Devontae naturally love music from the heart. That's the first thing. Second thing is we are brothers, musically brothers. We're just from another mother, so to say. You know, and we the only time we don't really link up is when Devontae have to, you know, link with his family, and I have to link with my family. You know, but we keep it real, you know, from day to day. Sometimes we don't see each other, you know, on a daily basis, but we keep in touch on the phone. We talk about different things. So, and we just throughout the years we just bond that friendship together.
Yeah.
And we just keep the music going because, back in the days, and, you know, groups mash up, groups just go. We stick together because we naturally love music. So that's how we keep it, we keep it real because Devontae is like me and I'm like Devontae. We love to bug out, we love to hang out, we love to laugh, we love to run jokes. You know, when it's serious time to get down to music, that's it. You know, when it's work time on the stage, as you can see before, we're at work. So we keep it real.
Yeah, and to add to that is we see the music evolve, so we try to evolve with the music, but at the same time we like to keep our original format somewhere in that mix. You know, so we grow and we show growth and maturity, but there's somewhat in the midst of that. We have the relevant and the new thing that's hitting right now. So we do music for a living. So anywhere the music goes we can go with it. But we still have to have the original Tanto Metro and Devontae touch.
The originality of it all. You guys, you always see it like at Palmer's when I seen you guys performing, right? Now, I've watched a lot of dancehall artists performing. They're good. They get the crowd going and stuff like that. But the way you guys interact with the crowd, that was amazing. You know what I mean? I've been to summer jams before, and I've never seen artists interact with the crowd like that. You know what I mean? And you guys both was on key with each other when it came to interacting. All right, you guys. So throughout the years of like working together, like when was the first time you guys performed and connected that on stage? Because watching you guys perform at Palmer's Lounge was something that I've experienced really good performances from plenty of different dancehall artists, rappers, been to summer jams, but the way you guys have done that, what I seen there, had the girl on stage, sang a happy birthday, all that, like, you know what I mean? All that, it was really good. Like, so when was the first time you guys was on stage together?
Well, I don't quite remember the first time performing. I don't remember the very first time performing together as solo acts. We used to perform, and then Tonto would call me up because of the magnitude of the song. But the first time we really grouped up to perform as one act was in Orlando. We were on tour and we were doing a show with, Beanie Man was the headliner, and we were like, I was the third to last, he was the second to last. But time was going, so we decided to team up and perform together, and it was memorable. It's a memorable moment, and I think no one had forgotten that one. So the request came again and again. I think we had Miami the next night, and it happened all over again. Time was against us, so we performed with that. So I realized after that, then when booking came in, they normally request both of us to perform together. So the history was made there. And then since me and Tonto was in the same camp, and we were like real good friends, you know, as Tonto said, we are brothers from a different mother. We just performed together, and the chemistry just grew and grew and grew, and it is what it is today.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you guys sang a happy birthday. You were singing happy birthday. You guys, the crowd was going crazy. The interaction. Tonto, I seen you mixing it up on the DJ booth. I seen you mixing it up on the DJ booth. Listen, man, you guys.
We like to get the audience involved. We like to get our audience involved in what we're doing. So our interacting with the audience, and for them to interact with us, it pumps us up, you know, it gets us going even more, you know. So it's something that we do, and it's something that we've been doing for the longest. We have to get them involved, because they are who made us, you know, so we have to get them involved.
Listen, I felt the vibe. I really can't wait to pop out to your next show. I'm really gonna try to pop out to one of them. I'm real, no matter where it's at, I swear I'll be traveling. So I'm gonna try to pop out and see y'all. So like,
Definitely.
So like, all right, let's say, because coming from you guys, right, advice to an artist is everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially coming from you guys that performed tons of places, done so much shows, set up good stage vibes and everything, good performances, good music, like, you know what I mean? All around good artists, good musicians. So what would be your advice to tell a younger Tonto, Metro, and Devontae on how to stay that focused and stay in the lane?
Well, just love it from your heart, you know? Love the music from your heart, you know, and always put God first. And just remember hard work and perseverance, pay off. You know what I'm saying? And just do it, you know? And just be calm. Just be yourself. You know, because you gotta love what you have to do. You gotta love what you're doing in the first place.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And everything else will flow. Everything else will follow. You know, the fans will build. You know, you will build a fan base, and you know, the clubs and the stage shows and everything. You will get all the fans and the sales of the music. And another thing again, learn the music business part of the music.
Yeah. Big facts.
Yeah.
What about you, Devontae?
So my advice for a new and upcoming artist is to believe in yourself. That's one. And you got to aim for your goal. And always ensure that you're staying in your lane and going forward towards that goal. No stop, no looking behind. Just know that this is what you want and you're going to acquire it. So just stay in your lane and do what you must. Just aim for that goal. And again, thanks for having us. As always, we appreciate you guys looking out for us and giving us that chance to tell the world about our story.
All right, man, listen. Tonto, Metro, Devontae, thank you guys for stopping in on this interview. It means a lot to us down here on Charged Up. Can't wait to get you guys again over there. You know what I mean? Catch you guys at any performances. So before we go, do you want to drop your social media so for booking, showcases, the works, everybody knows how to contact you guys?
Well, you know, you just go on the net and just punch in Tonto Metro and Devontae. You know, you get everything. You know, Tonto Metro and Devontae at gmail.com. You know, Tonto Metro and Devontae on Instagram. You get everything.
All right, man. Listen, hit him up, Tonto, Metro, and Devontae. You know the vibes. It's a vibe every time they stepping in on stage. Festivals, the works, no matter what it is, you need to have Tonto, Metro, and Devontae at your next show because days was popping then and days was popping now. Let's go. Charge up top 10.
Charge up. We charge up. That's what's up.